Do that.
So I tried hard to like just go deep into like the Michigan thing, but we knew I was going to do 5 Eminem songs. And no.
Exactly. The Eminem Show. Welcome to the Eminem Show.
Nope. My number 5, I found out she was from Michigan, and I had to pick her. She was one of my favorites in the 90s. I was in love with her too. Just beautiful voice, beautiful soul. Aaliyah. And this is from One in a Million from 1996. And If Your Girl Only Knew.
Oh, yes.
And when that comes on, that still gets me like going. And me and my wife were jamming that tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And having a good old time. So
nice.
I can't remember Rush Hour or one of those movies she was in, and she was awesome in it. And she had way more songs than I remember. And she was only like 25 when she went or something like that, pretty young. My number 4. If I can get Cage the Elephant into one, I'm gonna get him in. And if I can squeeze Iggy Pop and a Cage the Elephant song together, then I'm gonna do it. And this song is Broken Boy. And it's a freaking awesome song, man. I'd never heard it before yesterday. I don't think it's actually off of an album. It's a newer song. This is the only one I don't believe I have an album in a year with. But it's a freaking awesome song. It's newer, obviously, because it's Cage and them. I think it's like 22, 21, something like that.
Was Cage from Michigan too?
Oh, just Iggy in this case. Okay. But I was trying to do.
I missed one.
No, they're not. Maybe there's somebody from there is, but no. This one I was just using the Iggy Pop role. I had to get an Iggy Pop in, and there was a bunch I could use, and I was just afraid you might want to use some Iggy, and I knew you wouldn't use this. And this was a way for me to get him in. So anyway,
sneaky.
Yeah, but it's him. They don't sing much in it. It's pretty much him singing the whole song. I think they're playing the music, and I mean they do sing some stuff in it, but it's him singing most of this song. Yeah. So, and it's an older him. He's got like more of a rasp to his voice when it started changing. It's super cool. It's almost like blues, whatever. It's not your normal Iggy Pop. So, that's my number 4.
That sounds interesting. It really does.
My number 3, dude, these guys, and they've done some new stuff, but when they first came out in like 2017, they were like the bringing back old rock and roll. Nobody had done any sound to me even close to them since the 70s. And this is Greta Van Fleet, and this is off of their 2017 EP, Smoke is Right, or Black Smoke Rising, and I'm gonna go ahead and do Black Smoke Rising.
They've been around since 2017.
Yeah, that was I think their first album. I think they had like 1 or 2 songs that actually came out like 2015 or 16.
Oh wow!
Nobody really knew him, and like I think he was like 14 or 15 at the time or whatever. Because even like when this in 17, I think he's only like 17.
Okay.
So they're super young, dude, and got crazy voice. Everybody said they're copying whoever, it's like, whatever, man. I think they bring their whole own sound mixed with obviously the influence of that music. But.
Oh yeah, Led Zeppelin. The first time I heard any of their songs, I was like, is this Led Zeppelin? And it's like, nah.
I thought it was new Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, they got back on the horse or off it.
Yeah, exactly.
Wagon.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what music is.
Then they tried to change it too much, because I think they got tired of hearing that. And to me, I don't think there was nothing wrong, even if you're paying homage or if it's your own sound that happens to bring that sound back or whatever you want to call it. I enjoyed all of it. So, anyways, that's my number 3, Black Smoke Rising.
Good.
My number 2. It's hard to not put Bob Seger on a list from Michigan. It's hard to not put Bob Seger on a list. We do some shows. I'm just like, how could I find a Bob Seger angle? No, bunch of them. But the most Bob Seger song to me is Her Strut. And something about Her Strut and something about that song. And actually, there is another one I don't have a year or an album for, so I don't know what year and album that is, but I could probably find it real quick.
Yeah, I don't know off the top of my head.
Anyways, but that was an awesome song, and that's like I think remembering like listening to that, not even know it when you were real young, not kind of knowing what exactly you're just hearing the music, and then you're like, oh yeah, I get it.
Well, Seger was all over the radio, and when I was growing up, and Dad was a big Seger fan, so.
I can't recall one Bob Seger song, but I know I've heard like probably most of them. If like one just plays.
Yeah.
Oh, it's crazy. That's when I started going. Even my wife was kind of the same way. She's like, I know who he is, but I don't really know much by him. And like we're like 7 or 8 songs in. She's like, I've heard every one. They were, it's like, yeah, obviously. And
it's kind of like a Peter Frampton.
One of them was used on a commercial over and over for like 30 years. I don't think nobody's using Like a Rock on this one, I hope. Great song, but it's one of those songs that was killed by commercialism. So that's my
Ford truck now.
number 2. Number 1 brings 3 Michigan rappers together. One of them just happens to be my favorite rapper in the world. This is from 2024's The Death of Slim Shady. This is Eminem, Baby Tron, and Big Sean. And it's Tobey. And that freaking song, like my son just he's like, use something from Baby Tron. Use something from Baby Tron. He's from Michigan. And I'm like, I know I've heard, I was like, and then I'm like, oh, I found one with Eminem. I can do that.
Yeah.
And the dude, like this Baby Tron steals like the first 2 minutes and 44 seconds of the song. And just murders it. Like he's like a thief rapper, I think they call him or something. My son calls him, and he's like, you'll figure out why they call him that. And it's like there's an Eminem song, and 2 minutes and 40 seconds you haven't heard him. And Eminem only does like a minute in this, and he kills a minute. But yeah, it's an awesome song. So that's my list.
Good list.
Yay. Like a rock.
Like a rock.